forgot to turn the music off in the living room first, so if you hear it, that's what it is, and whatever. I shouldn't be making a video, but I'm gonna anyway. Just because I really want to vent. It's... My dog is now fucking barking, just to piss me off. It's 11:36, and I haven't slept since probably this time yesterday, and I was just working out for like 3.5 hours straight, so I don't know what the fuck, but my whole body is fucked up right now, so I think it's probably adding to it, but I have never in my life been so mad to the point where I'm shaking. This has never happened to me before. I have never been so mad I was shaking. And now I'm getting even more mad because of my fucking dogs, and I hate this song. I don't know who it is, but it sounds like either Nickelback or Daughtry or someone else like that that sucks, and I don't know who it is, but I don't even know how to go into this conversation about what I'm pissed about. I think I just lost my best friend, and I don't know if I care. Okay, so in my videos before, at least I know for a fact on my previous channel, I don't know about this one. Shut up! Sorry. That was probably scary, but I hate that. Anyway. Sorry. That was probably crazy. I should probably record that, but I'm too lazy. Anyway. Oh. Okay. I know I've talked about her before. Her name is Amanda. I don't even care. I'm gonna tell you what her name is, because even if people I know watch this, they're gonna know who I was talking about anyway. So, I've known her since I was about 12. I think 12, maybe even 11. When I lived in Florida, she moved in the house across the street from me. She actually had the house built, but whatever. And, I've known her forever, so, you know, she knew me before I came out, or before I started living as male, whatever the fuck you want to call it. And, when I had originally started living as male, I think we weren't talking at the time, because she's a girl, and girls are fucking get mad at people for the stupidest shit. But whatever. Okay, so a while ago, and I know I said a little something about this, but I didn't go into detail. A while ago, she tells me, "Oh, you have to talk to my sister, Nicole." And I asked why, and basically he decided that, not decided, but told her that he's trans and blah blah blah, and you know, it's not like he saw that I was doing it and he decided he wanted to do it, but it kind of helped him. He's always been kind of awkward, and it kind of helped him decide, or not decide, but like, I guess figure out who he was. Like, at first, she's telling me that he thought it was weird and it bothered him a lot at first when I started living as male, and he thought there was something wrong with it and crazy shit like that. But he's saying that he never really thought of it that way. He just didn't understand it, and he looked it up, and after looking into it for so long, he realized that he really thinks that's him too. So anyway, today, a few hours ago, I guess, I'm texting Amanda, and she's telling me, she's like, we're talking about nothing, and she's like, "Oh, Nicole brings me home these things from her school." So I said, he, or don't call him that. I started calling him Damon, you know, practice, you know, at least when you're talking to me, because their parents are not gonna be okay with it. Like, I already know it, so, and it makes me so mad too, but, like, so, she tells me that, she can't do that because, you know, she's not comfortable with it or whatever. Basically, she ends up telling me that he has a female body and he hasn't had surgery and he's not in therapy, so she's not gonna call him he. And she's not gonna call him Damon, she's gonna call him his female name. And, that on its own pisses me off enough as it is, because she tried to do the same thing to me, and I told her that there was no way I was going to talk to her if she's gonna run around calling me by my female name, because she also, I never went by my birth name, and she kind of, before I was learning his mouth, she insisted on calling me my birth name and not the name everybody else called me by. And it pissed me off enough. And then she's trying to say that she could still call me that. So that was already an issue. And then, so now this, and I'm like, what the fuck? So, and then she's like, hold on, I'm gonna open the text because I don't even care. I'm gonna tell the whole world what a fucking bitch she is. Basically, she's like, oh, you know, that, then the family would need to go. She said that she's not gonna call him by male pronouns or by his chosen name and whatever, because he's not out to the parents and blah blah blah. And then she proceeds to tell me that he shouldn't come out to his parents. And I was like, you're contradicting yourself now. What are you talking about? So basically, she's saying that they would have to go to family counseling, like all of them, the whole family. And it's her parents, her mom and her dad, her littler sister, the youngest one, and then him. So it's like, why would you all need to go to family counseling? And just because of that. And she's saying how, oh, well, our parents would never be okay with it, and me and Danielle, which is her other sister, are hurt. And I'm like, why does this hurt you? Like, I can understand if it hurts you that he can't come out because your parents won't accept it. And, stuff like that. That makes sense to me, because people tell me that it hurts them that I am in pain, so I understand. But, so, whatever. So she says that she's hurt because she can tell that he doesn't like himself and that she's never gonna get used to it. No one's ever gonna get used to it. My family got used to it. You have to get used to it. It's obvious you're not gonna be used to it. She says, honestly, I think if we never came up with the idea of sex changes, no one would feel they were born in the wrong body. So she says if people never heard of sex changes, they would never want one. Well, where did the idea come from? Someone just fucking dreamt it up and that's, oh, people should be able to do that. So by this time, I'm fucking pissed, and this is only like 2 texts in. She says, honestly, a part of me thinks it's fucking stupid. And then she says how she watches Jerry Springer and she sees people whose partners decide that they were born in the opposite sex, and she goes, you know what happens? They get left and tormented and denied. How is anyone supposed to fit into society if they... Hang on. How is someone supposed to fit into society if they do that? So she's trying to tell me, like, I don't know, it's been 10 minutes, so this is probably gonna cut, but I'm gonna make a part 2 because I want to fucking vent about this, and I decided I'm gonna show it to her because I have shit to say that she probably won't hear me say, so she's gonna have to watch this because I'm pissed.